Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kind of nonsense conversation are we having here?
The Neon Ghost Show.
The Neon Ghost Show. Right here on Rainier... wait, what's it? Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Right about now.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm so tired. I have to pee.
Oh, my man. You know, everybody goes through storms sometimes.
God is. And Rainier Avenue Radio.world have a new address. We're now located at 4916 Rainier Avenue South in Columbia City, 98118. God is still loving on your community, being a blessing and meeting the needs of the people. Don't miss any of our amazing shows. Your favorite community radio station. Tune in and come on down and get some free food and let us continue to love on you. Don't forget to tune in. See you soon for free food and free entertainment with God is and Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
You are listening to
Rainier Avenue Radio,
your community radio station.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa aking puso at ika'y...
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat, saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. shuttle time, and that's every Wednesdays from 5 to 6:30 a.m. Philippine time and 7 to 8:30 a.m. Australian time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Billy at Washington.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, reporting live from Federal Way, Washington.
And this is NorbCam, also known as NorbCam, to talk a little bit of sports today.
Hi!
Wow, we're full house today. Okay.
Our producer is Daniel Velas of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can listen and watch live right now. Saan man kayo naroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang episode 284. A show is video recorded by our producer Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, or through my Facebook page, Ma'am Salvador, Kuya Bert Willis, Bert's Angels Washington, or Vicky Navarro. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 284. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog English, so our speaking audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Salamat po. So thank you so much. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer.
In Tagalog. Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Bagamat po di kami karapat-dapat ay nangahas kaming sumamo sa inyo. Nabasbasan po ninyo ang aming mga pamilya, mga kaibigan at ang lahat ng tumatangkilik sa aming programa ngayong hapon. Kawaan niyo po ang mga kapatid namin na may mga karamdaman na pagkalooban ng madaling paggaling o ng kaginawahan. Ama, idinadalangin namin na ang iyong kaawaan, pag-ibig at patawad ay maidulot niyo sa aming mga kapatid na si Lydia Franada, si Cesar Ochosa, si Mama Blue, si Art Isip, si Memay Esconde at si Vic Rabago. Nakalilitan lamang sa daigdig na ito. Kawaan niyo din po mga kapatid aming naliligaw na landas. Pinag-aarian ng mainit na simbuyo at kataasan na pagkalooban ng maliwanag na isip at kahinahunan upang magsipagbalik loob sa inyo. Maghari nawa sa lahat ng tao ang mabuting pagsasamahan, kababaang loob at kapayapaan ngayon at magpakailan paman. Siya nawa. Amen.
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 Hello, Kuya Bert. Good afternoon. Norb and Vicky, good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, everybody. It's good to see the whole group together finally.
Good afternoon, Daniel. And guess what? Kuya Bert, Norb, and Vicky, today, this morning, this afternoon in shuttle, we have a very special guest all the way from Singapore. So let's all welcome Christopher Alinsubao. Yay!
All right, where are you? There he is.
Yeah.
Hi,
Good morning to all of you. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat.
Oo. So, dapat ba tawag naman sa'yo Chris o Christopher?
Chris will do. Kasi alam niyo naman pag yung ibang lahi, hindi nila maintindihan yung most special nickname ko na Tuper. So, Chris or Christopher. But to make it short, Chris will do.
Okay,
Chris.
Well, welcome to Fil-Am Radio.
Yes.
And one thing I have to say, I appreciate you being so early. Anong oras na dyan?
It's now exactly 6 minutes after ng 5 in the morning.
In the morning.
5:06
Wow.
to be exact.
Well, thank you very much for waking up early, and preparing. I'm sure you, just like
excited
Miles,
ako.
si Miles, kahit na 4 o'clock dyan, alimbawa, he still tries to wake up earlier.
Yeah.
Sometimes, hindi na nga natutulog daw eh.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so before we move on, let's play our opening song.
Yeah. Our opening song is Lagi Ka sa Isipan Ko, Pilipinas from Sari OG Domingo featuring TAF Band Singapore. Yay!
Dami mo ang hangin ng kalayaan, masdan mo ang tagumpay ng ating bayan, baybayin mo ang ating dalampasigan, at namnamin ang likas na yaman ng bayan. Huwag nang mag-alinlangan, kaibigan, ito ang lupang iyong pinagmulan.
lagi ka sa isipan, Pilipinas.
Thank you.
Before we proceed, I just want to acknowledge Irving Mendoza who's watching right now. Hi, Irving.
Irving.
Thank you for watching. Yeah.
Kilala na pala ni Irving si Christopher. Nakita na raw sila before.
Medyo nagme
Oh, that was very good.
And,
I like that song.
I'm very
You know
thankful
what?
sa kanya.
You know what, Vicky? It kind of makes me homesick. Makes me go back to the Philippines because the video shows all the different places, beautiful places, beautiful people. So, hey, that won't be too long. This year, uwi kami sa Pilipinas. Sometime, most likely in June. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, Christopher, wow. I want you to meet Vicky kasi si Vicky, maraming tanong yan. And Norbert
Hi,
will be
Miss Vicky.
asking questions.
Hello. Welcome.
Hi, NorbCam.
Hi, Christopher. Nice to meet you. Great song.
Yes.
Norbert is Kuya Bert's one and only son. Yan.
Yeah, NorbCam ang kanyang
NorbCam.
sa kanyang video sa YouTube. If you want to check him out, NorbCam.
NorbCam. Okay.
Yeah, subscribe. Yeah.
Okay, Vicky, what's our
I'm gonna
first
take note of that.
question?
All right, Christopher, welcome to the Fil-Am Radio Show. We're reporting live from Washington State, and just an honor to have you here, all the way from Singapore. So it is nice to meet talented people across the world, and especially someone from Singapore who's also talented himself and also an engineer. But before we get into that, we want to know about your upbringing and how did you get to Singapore? But it looks like you said during your high school days, you were part of a show band playing different types of instrument. Now, tell me about your childhood life as far as musically inclined. Did you start at a young age and join choirs or, things like that with your family?
Yes, initially I was motivated by my elder brother, yung kuya ko, si Kuya Leo. He asked me to join different singing contests. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I joined about 50 singing contests when I was in the Philippines.
Wow!
As young as about 8 or 9 years old.
Wow.
Naglalaro pa ako sa kalye noon. Then my elder brother told me, I think there's a singing contest over there. And the first ever song that I sang, Reaching Out, ni Gary Valenciano. Reaching Out to You. Okay. So, as I mentioned to you, mga about 50 singing contests. But fortunately, hindi ho yata ako nanalo.
Out of the 50?
About that. Wala yata akong natandaan na talaga. I'm very proud to be na nag-number 1 ako. Ano ako noon. Pero siguro nanalo ako mga 10 pesos, yung mga consolation prize. Because probably, I think you're aware that in the Philippines, there's a lot of very good singers.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of choices.
Yeah.
There's a lot of choices. That's all I can say. Ang isa lang sa mga naalala ko na nag-third place ako eh. Pero 3 lang kami noon eh. Pero parang...
You had third place, mali 3 o
parang wala silang choice. They didn't have a choice. So yun. Then when I was in elementary, I'm part of a choir. Para mahun pa yung aking bosses. Then when during high school days, I started to join a band. Then when I graduated high school, I joined show band. I'm still young, as young as about 17 years old. So diyan ako medyo nahasa. I joined them singing in band concert sa hotel, sa club. So I just started my college that time, and I'm the only member of the band na nag-aaral that time, because that's why very difficult for me, because I need to adjust, because all of my group mates are they trying to be full time na magbanda. So and I'm a vocalist, one of the vocalists, because that time we have 3 vocalists, me and 2 other female singers. So yung adjustment ko talagang napakataas nung that time. Ang nanay ko nagagalit pa that time.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just wondering because you say you're an engineer, right? What kind of engineer?
I'm graduated of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Oh, where was that? What school? I'm just curious.
I graduated in AMA Computer University.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Because to be able to go to school and then do what you're doing must be really tough on your schedule, isn't it?
I think I'm trying to reminisce yung nakaraan. Ma'am, medyo I remember we need to play sa isang bar at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Then I finish my class ng mga 6 or 7. So I need to rush.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Ginawa ko yun until I finished college. I started working. Same thing. Nag-ano na ako, tatrabaho ko. Then after that, join the band. Doon na rin kami nag-rehearse before the show.
And yeah, and I see that you still now you're doing the same thing. You work probably during the day and then you're off to doing some live performances. But before we get into to more of the to the interview, tell me about now you said your brother was the one that kind of pushed you to. Is he also a performer also, or does he just told you because of your talent that, hey, brother, you go sing,
To be honest, they are the first. I mean, as a family, we're nine siblings.
Oh,
I could say all can able to sing.
Okay.
My elder brother who asked me to join the singing contest. He's the first. Not only the first, but when I start, kasi ako yung pang 7th sa pamilya. He's pang 5. So I already witnessed na sumasali siya sa mga singing contest. I still remember yung kanyang Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You.
Oh yeah, I love
it. Sa kantang yun. Yan yung lagi niyang isinasali.
I see. So sanay na sanay pala kayo.
Yeah.
Medyo even my father.
I see.
Wow.
So when did the instruments come in as far as playing different instruments, and what is your specialty in instruments do you play?
First is guitar. Guitar, acoustic guitar. But then I really focus on singing. I started learning during my elementary, during choir, during my choir time. The choir master, tinuruan niya ako ng keyboard in order for me to help him. But then hindi ko masyado na-push yun eh. At I learned drums when I was part of the band, because normally during rehearsals, if somebody will not be present, so I need to fill up. I need to play the guitar. I need to play the drum. Wow. That's the time that I learned some of the basic instrument like bass, guitar, and drums.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Man of many talents.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So what when someone asks you to join a band, is that someone from your family? Or is that someone from the outside that said, "Hey, I think that you would be a nice fit in our band"? What was the
normally they asking me to join their group, and I remember when I was in high school, that's the time that I look for a band member, because I joined singing songwriting competition. That's the very first time that I prepared an original song, and I created a group to perform it, because I'm the time I became a winner in Quezon City. I'm not fortunate in singing, but I think in songwriting maybe.
So the first song that we heard, did you write that or somebody else?
It was composed by Seri Ojo Domingo, my friend here in Singapore. And before COVID, we already started recording that
Mm.
song.
I
Before
see.
COVID, we have a couple of songs na record na namin but very raw pa. I also together with my daughter, yung second
Yeah.
daughter ko na kumakanta rin. May mga
Okay. Wow.
compose song kami. Tapos yun, most of the time na collaboration namin yan ni Seri Ojo Domingo.
That's
And
pretty good.
instead of putting it as part of my name, sinama ko sa banda ko kasi because we're playing that song often here in Singapore
So,
together
I
with my
see.
band.
what is this Tupper thing?
Tupper is
What
my
is this?
nickname. Tupper is my nickname.
Mm.
So they don't call you Chris, they call you Tupper.
Yeah, but those foreigners,
Oh, I
easy for them
see.
to pronounce my name as Chris or Christopher. Most of the
Yeah.
times Chris.
So
I see.
your band members and friends, they call you Tupper?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, interesting.
or
Okay.
Tupper or Topi. Something like that.
Topi.
Where does
The
that
reason-
nickname come from?
Yeah.
Christopher.
Yeah, from Christopher.
Oh,
The
got
last
it.
name.
Christopher.
Okay,
The,
okay.
Christopher.
the
I
reason
got it.
why my band's name is Tough Band is because uh,
Oh, I see.
from
Tough.
Garfield and Friends to Parent Friends. That's why I
Oh,
have a lot of
I
Okay.
see.
members on
Yeah.
that group.
Mhm.
So whoever is free because everybody's working. So if we have a gig, kung sino yung libre, ano lang, join lang because they
Okay.
know I mean we already sync when it comes to the type of music.
Okay.
Oh,
So
interesting.
that band that you're referring to, were you all Filipino and you met in Singapore,
Mm,
or how did that happen?
majority are Filipinos. There are
I
some
see.
Singaporean, local, and
Mhm.
Norwegian,
Okay.
and
Okay.
but majority, I think I could say 85% are
Uh-huh.
Filipinos.
But
Okay.
Seri Domingo, she's Filipino, right?
He's a Filipino. He's a
Okay,
Filipino.
that's wonderful.
And he's
Yeah.
locally where, in Philippines or Singapore?
In Singapore.
Okay.
Is
All right.
architecture
Uh-huh.
architect in
Oh,
Singapore.
wow.
Wow.
Okay. So is this how do you, I mean, divine connection, I guess, or as you meet people around Singapore, because you're all from different parts of the world, right? You come from
Yeah.
Singapore, you come from or wherever, and then you build a band. How did you connect? Is it a Facebook, or is it something that you guys joined together to from a group or is it something that you just hear, word of mouth that you're looking to form a band?
I think before COVID, less of communication between the other members in the other part of the world. Pero dito, most of the time, we meet in person. But then during COVID, that's the time na uh, I think suddenly I spoke to some other musicians,
Yeah.
my old colleague, my old
Mhm.
band members. So we decided to create a song right after 20 years, after 2 decades of
Mm,
That's right.
na hindi na kami nakita. Then
Uh-huh.
mhm.
I've been part of different music group. I've been
Okay.
part of different organization which is not situated in Singapore. So that's the time na nagkaroon ako ng network. Mostly during pandemic.
Okay,
You
during
have
the
all the
pandemic.
time. Wow, wonderful. The
Yeah,
technology now, you could
yeah,
even do that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
really amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to also know about when you first won your songwriting contest representing during your school during the 90s. What was your reaction of not just winning, but what inspired you to start writing songs,
So when I
composing?
learned, it started when my journalism teacher told me
Mhm.
Mm,
because he knows that I'm singing. So he asked
Yeah.
me if I can write a song. So suddenly I took my guitar, um, write the lyrics, and syempre ano yan, high school.
Uh-huh.
mm,
Um, pag high school, nandiyan yung mga love song.
Oh,
Hindi pa naman, hindi pa ako masyadong environment or friendly type of
tsaka
topic.
binata
Wala
ka
pang
pa
ganun
noon.
Kaya kaya
Yun.
parang there's a full of love
He was
inside me.
single.
That's why suddenly lumabas yun eh.
I'm sorry, Kuya Bert, Chris,
Oh, yes.
Norb, and Vicky. It's time for our first station break. So don't go away. We'll be
Kayong
back.
alis.
Yeah,
Sige.
we'll be back. Yeah.
Avenue Radio. World.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Ganun po yung babalik sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador.
At ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Vicky Navarro here.
And this is NorbCam. Thanks for watching.
All right. And our special guest?
I'm Christopher. Yeah, I'm Christopher Alinsubao.
Yeah.
From the Lion City, Country, Singapore.
From Singapore. That's a beautiful city, Singapore.
Yeah, Kuya Bert, excuse me. I just want to say hello to Mary, Giant, Lucky Momops, and
Hello,
Eloisa.
Insan. Hello po,
Eloisa San
Auntie. Thank you
Nicolas.
so much.
Hi to everyone watching
Miss Eloisa.
you. Eloisa.
Hello, Nay.
Love your radio station. Thank you,
Ay,
Eloisa.
we love
Thank
you too po, Auntie.
Well, thank you. Yes.
All right.
Before we go back to interviewing Chris, I think I'll give Norbert a chance to kind of do his short thing. Yeah.
Sure,
whatever.
you bet. Let's do it. All right, so with a little brief Seahawks sports update for you Seahawks fans out there, the biggest news that broke yesterday is that the Seahawks have reached an agreement with Geno Smith, the current quarterback, for a contract that is worth $75 million over 3 years. So $25 million per season, $40 million of that guaranteed, and he could earn up to $58 million if he were to hit all of incentives in this coming season. So it's been a big question mark as to what was going to happen with the quarterback, Geno Smith, who had a very good year last year, took the Seahawks to the playoffs, and now he's getting finally the biggest contract of his life, getting this $40 million guaranteed, $75 million over 3 years. There's a lot of people who are still debating whether they feel like he should be the quarterback. I don't know what else they need to see because his numbers sort of speak for themselves, but they didn't win the Super Bowl, so there's always going to be critics and haters out there. But I personally, I'm very, very excited. I think he earned it. He's been in the league for a long time, and last year he did a great job overachieving for this team to get them to the playoffs when everybody expected we'd maybe get 3 or 4 wins. Ended up winning 9 games last year and got a shot at the playoffs. So hopefully next year will be even better, especially if they can get that defense shored up. On sad news, for those of you who are diehard Seahawks fans, you know this wonderful woman, Patty Hammond, also known as Mama Blue, one of the most famous, iconic fans of the Seahawks, passed away at the age of 92 on Saturday. She had been battling pancreatic cancer. She actually had beaten it initially in 2020, but it came back earlier this year, and it quickly went through her, and her health started to decline pretty quickly. So my friend Mark Collins and I had a chance to say goodbye to Mama Blue on Friday and say some final words to her. She was barely conscious. She couldn't really open her eyes, but she was at least able to to say a few words so we could tell her that we loved her and that we'd miss her. And she said, "We loved you. I love you too." And she didn't want to go, she said, but we all know now that she's no longer suffering and reunited with her husband and her son and all the past Seahawks players and fans who have passed on since before. So Mama Blue will be definitely missed. There'll be some tributes, already some videos and things being put out by the Seahawks organization. I will be helping actually with a tribute video that will be released on Friday through the Seahawks social media. But there will be a lot more celebrations coming up in the months to come. But I did want to share with you one story. I had the opportunity to speak on behalf of her on a King 5 news story that broke on Sunday when the news came out about Mama Blue's passing. So I want to share that story with you here that was aired on Sunday on our local NBC affiliate King 5 TV. Here we go.
Some sad news to share in the Seahawks community. Beloved Seahawks fan Patty Hammond, also known as Mama Blue, has passed away. In a Facebook post, her family shared that she died in her home in Shoreline last night, surrounded by family. She made quite the impact on the team. Hammond was inducted into the Fan Hall of Fame in 1999 and was the first fan to raise the 12th flag, what is now Lumen Field, in 2007. In 2020, Hammond was recognized as the Seahawks Fan of the Year. Both current and former Seahawks players are sharing their condolences tonight. The Seahawks shared this video of some of Hammond's best moments in the stands with the caption, "Forever in our hearts." Tyler Lockett sharing "Rest in peace, Mama Blue" on his Twitter page. Even former Seahawks Russell Wilson is offering his condolences tonight. He tweeted, "Prayers for Mama Blue's family." Not only is the Seahawks organization hurting from this tremendous loss, so are thousands of 12s that admire Mama Blue. King 5's Brady Wakayama spoke with Seahawks legend Jim Zorn, along with a longtime friend of Mama Blue's, to talk about the legacy she leaves behind.
Patty Mama Blue Hammond has truly been the heart and soul of the 12s since day one.
I was wearing just regular street clothes when I first started, but I got so tired of coming home smelling like a brewery. That's when I went to just the blue pantsuit.
She may have been known as a fan of the Seahawks, but she had her own fans as well.
A little magnet that we have on our refrigerator. This one I keep at my desk, so no matter what I'm doing, whatever I'm working, I have Mama Blue looking at me all the time. So I love this little thing. This is so awesome, but you know, I'll keep these alive. I'll cherish these for a long time.
That's NorbCam Kawili, a diehard Seahawks fan and longtime friend of Mama Blue's. He says he spent countless Sundays and even went on a couple trips with her where he really got to know her.
There was never a down day with her. She was always having fun. Doesn't matter if it's a complete stranger. She'd be saying hi to people that she doesn't even know, but immediately you feel like you got a friend with her.
My legs don't work, my arms don't work, but my mouth works. It's my boyfriend.
Despite a sea of blue at every home game, Seahawks legend Jim Zorn says she stood out from the rest.
She is loud. She was loud. And when you look over, that's a familiar face.
Zorn says he was fortunate to spend time with her on her 90th birthday 2 years ago to not only celebrate the big day, but to say thank you to the person he says was the longest tenured Seahawk who helped establish what it means to be a 12.
She was always enthusiastic. She never gave up on the Seahawks. And that, I think, is what our 12th man, our fans, do today.
Mama Blue is one of a kind. You know, there'll never be another fan like her. I mean, she was the ultimate 12 before 12s even existed.
Watch out, world, because here I come.
In Seattle, Brady Wakayama, King 5 News.
There you go. So that is the nice story that King 5 put together in honor of Mama Blue. And here's that little action figure I was talking about. The Mama Blue Lego figure. It's got her name on the back. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
You know you made it when you have an action figure. Yeah. So rest in peace to Mama Blue and condolences to her family. And I'm sure the Seahawks will be doing a lot of things to celebrate one of the greatest fans in the team's history. So
thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yep, that was great. All right. Back to Chris, to Tupper. I guess Chris Tupper. Oh, yeah. Filipino style tuper. Instead of the T-O-P-H-E-R, it's T-U-P-E-R. So, Miles, can we listen to Tuper
Yeah.
now?
Okay, let's listen to Christopher singing Ibalik ang Kahapon. Yay.
Ako'y nalilito kung bakit ba ganito. Ika'y ko ang lahat, ngunit nawalay ka pa rin sa akin. Di ko maisip na walang halaga ang pag-ibig na inialay ko sa iyong tunay. Di ba po pwedeng ibalik ang kahapon at isang pagkakamali kapalit ng pag-ibig na walang hanggan at puno ng ligaya. Di magbabago ang damdamin ko, di maglalaho ang pagtingin ko, di mapapawi ang pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Limot ng panahon ang dalangin ko, napapalik ka sa akin at magsasama tayong muli. Isang pagkukulang ang nagwakas sa ating pag-ibig na puno ng saya. Di ba po pwedeng ibalik ang kahapon at isang pagkakamali kapalit ng pag-ibig na walang hanggan at puno ng ligaya. Di magbabago ang damdamin ko, di maglalaho ang pagtingin ko, di mapapawi ang pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Di ba po pwedeng ibalik ang kahapon at isang pagkakamali kapalit ng pag-ibig na walang hanggan at puno ng ligaya. Di magbabago ang damdamin ko, di maglalaho ang pagtingin ko, di mahahawi ang pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Sa'yo. Sa'yo.
All
Yan
right.
po ang Ibalik ang Kahapon by Christopher
Bring back
Alinsubao.
yesterday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
And when you do, my feelings have not changed. It's still the same. Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful song. Yep,
Ay,
in Tagalog.
Kuya Bert, excuse me. I
Yeah.
just want to acknowledge Tess Gerson Cabrera is watching. Hi, Tess.
Wow. Hi, Tess. Tess is one of the wonderful singers we have here in Seattle.
Yes,
She's really
yes.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
We had
right.
her as a breast.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Chris. As I was talking about earlier about your songwriting, composing, but we'll pause on that for a minute. I just want to know, because as time is going, how did you end up being in Singapore?
When I graduated in college, I really don't have a plan. Alam mo yun, medyo yung patriotism ko is very high during the time. I told myself, I think it's good enough for me to be in the Philippines. But when dumating na yung aking pangatlong anak, pangatlong anak na yan eh. So
Third. Babae,
something
lalaki?
changed, no? Ano na yan, lalaki. Kasi meron ang nauna ko is babae, then yung lalaki. So
I see.
parang something changed, sabi ko. There's an offer na for me to travel sa ibang, actually nag-travel na ako before that, pero sandali lang.
Just short time.
Sabi ko, sige, siguro I'm gonna try for 2 years, that it ends up 2 decades.
Okay.
Wow.
So how many kids do you have?
Currently, I have 4.
I have 4 now.
Okay. Now, are they also in Singapore with you or back home in the Philippines?
They are now in the Philippines.
I see. Okay. So,
And you know, see, he says he's happily married.
yes,
Yes, I am.
he
Yes, I
is.
am.
Yes.
You married a Filipina or?
Yes.
Singapore?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you're traveling from back home, from Singapore to the Philippines. How frequent and how long does it take from Singapore?
To be honest, during before pandemic, my families were here, but natrap lang sila
Okay.
sa Pilipinas nung
Okay.
pandemic. Then I think they get used of staying in the Philippines. So nasa Pilipinas sila ngayon. When it comes how often I travel back to Philippines. Ito after ng medyo nag-okay na yung pandemic. I traveled once, and this year probably kasi 3 hours lang naman yung yung
Okay.
travel time.
Not too
So
bad.
before
Yeah.
COVID,
Yeah.
ginagagawa ako mag-travel ng Friday night, then babalik ako ng Monday morning.
Wow.
Nagagawa ko 'yun.
Okay.
Pero this time kasi meron akong we're fortunate kasi meron akong 3 gigs in 3 nights. Gig in one week, which is Thursday,
In the
Friday.
Philippines.
No, here in Singapore.
Oh, here. Okay.
Medyo nabigyan ng pagkakataon na magkaroon ng music gig every Thursday, Friday,
Okay.
and Saturday night. So I take advantage na present ako. Then siguro yan makakauwi ako this year. I know next month. Madali na sa akin.
Okay.
Mas magiging frequent compare last year. Hi, Mr. Edson Nico. Edson Nico, siya yung composer, producer nung tinugtog natin kanina. Ibalik ka kahapon from New York. And hi to Ted Reyes.
Ed. And also, Clive Garcia, all the way from
Hello.
Lanston, West Virginia. Hello, Tita Miles, Kuya Bert, Kuya Norb, and Ate Vicky. And also to our
Hello.
very talented guest,
Thank you
DJ
for watching.
Super. Thank
Wow.
Okay.
you.
Ulitin ko lang, si Cesar Edson Nico yung producer ng kantang Ibalik ang Kahapon, at it was composed and arranged by Ted Reyes, yung nag-compose ng kantang Bye Bye na ng River Maya.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I'm very thankful.
wow.
I'm very thankful sa
Wow.
kanilang
Good.
dalawa. I'm very
Yeah.
humbled
Thank you.
na-invite nila ako to
Ed.
interpret that
Thank
song.
you.
That's
Okay.
wonderful. Okay.
Wonderful. Do you want to continue or greetings or should
Yes,
we
maybe
This is a good time.
let's go with our birthday greetings and shout out, because I'm sure Christopher has got a lot of friends to do some shout out. So we'll start with you, Miles.
Yeah, okay. I just want to say happy birthday to the following people. Cyrelyn and Salud. She's the grand winner of TDM Studio Library Everything Singing Contest with the Yandy Mesa and our future special guest. Happy birthday, Cyrelyn and Arlene Goles from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, March 9. Nanita Anderson of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, March 10. Lydia Aklo, my former colleague in Channel 7, from Hersliya, Israel, on March 10. From Pilapil, from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, March 10. And Casey Kopenko, our previous special guest from Makati City, Philippines, March 12. Happy birthday po sa inyong lahat. Yeah, Kuya
Okay,
Bert.
why don't you go ahead, Vicky, because I'll be the last one.
Okay, Kuya ko. All right. I have Imelda Rosales, Isaac Molina, Pastor Anthony Baxter, Adele Sermano, Anaval October, and Nia Matamia. Happy birthday, sis. Lillian Gladstone, an old colleague from Beacon Hill. Jason Liu, Arto Olimpo, sis Bonnie Ortez, and my cousin who always watches, Mary Jane. Her birthday is on the 10th. And then sis Trafford Jones. Happy birthday from Fil-Am Radyo. All right.
Okay, Norb, why don't you do that first? Then I'll.
All right, just a couple of quick ones. Just a happy 18th birthday to our one of my daughter's classmates, Kenzie Chan, who had a birthday party Saturday that we attended. So happy birthday to Kenzie. And then to my Philadelphia Eagle fan, who I'll be doing some collaborations and some rap battles this year when our teams face each other, to Philadelia of California, celebrating her birthday today. So looking forward to... And we're doing some songs together in this coming season. And that's it.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
I don't have any birthday greetings.
Sorry, Uncle Bert. Before we go to Christopher, the Y Nega George. Hello, watching from Guyana, South America, city of Georgetown. Thank you for watching. Yeah.
You know, whenever I hear Guyana, that brings back really bad memories. But when this preacher, whatever he was, he killed a lot of people in Guyana. I know maybe Chris knows about it. But anyway, let me move on. I said I don't have any birthday greetings, but I'd like just one shout out to Brandy, Badger, for the opportunity for me to be able to help her during the food distribution drive by INSP last Friday. But the worst thing that I could say today is, oh God, so many people have died recently. Some of them were about the same, our friends. So let me say that our condolences goes to Lydia Franada, Cesar Ochoa, of course to Mama Blue, to Art Iship, to Memay Esconde, and finally to Vic Rabago. It kind of scares me when you hear some of your kabataan or barkada starts, kicking the bucket. You say, oh my gosh, is the time getting close? But we just have to have faith in the Lord. When it's your time, there's nothing you can do. Diva Christopher. So your turn.
Yes.
Chris.
Okay, I would like to greet, first of all, my classmates in high school, Miss Chloe Ashley. She's also from Washington, D.C. Ian Gutierrez from Singapore. They're both celebrating their birthday today. And also my second daughter, she will be celebrating. Today is March 8th here in Singapore. And my second daughter, she will be celebrating her special day on March 9, which is tomorrow. And I would like to greet my daughter. Happy birthday. So
happy birthday.
Hoping that I have a chance to celebrate ang kanyang birthday.
Christopher, just a minute. DJ MK Page, your hopper, watching from Netherlands. Idol DJ Tupper, Christopher Alinsubao.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, Miss Koopman.
All right, let's play our birthday song.
Norb, how about Norb?
I actually said mine. I just had a short list. That's why. So, I'm good. Let's hear the song.
Okay. This song is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday song. Yay.
From good friends.
birthday song dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Yay.
So, Miles, would you like to give your short COVID report?
Yeah, okay. This is the latest updates of coronavirus from COVID-19 Information Center. In USA, the new cases is 14,774. The total cases is 103 million. The total deaths is 1.13 million. In Australia, the new cases is 633. The total cases is 11.4 million. And the total deaths is 19,459. In the Philippines, the new cases is 107, and the total cases is 4.8 million, and the total deaths is 66,160. And Singapore, congratulations, 0, no cases at all. So the total cases is 2.23 million. The total deaths is 1,722. And the world's latest update is the new cases is 63,196. The total cases is 678 million. The total deaths is 6.88 million. Yan po ang latest updates ng coronavirus from COVID-19 Information Center. Now, let's listen to coronavirus anthem, theme song.
Please tell me what.
Parody.
Please tell me what do you got? I wanna drink maybe something that's hot. All I need is a remedy, cause baby I got the flu. I wash my hands every day. Somehow I still caught me something anyway. All I need is a remedy, and if I don't get a remedy, I'ma give this to you. Tip, 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 tip. I got the corona flu. What child am I give it to you? Help me, help me.
Yan po ang coronavirus anthem.
You know what? Last week when you reported Philippines had 0. Now you say we have 107?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mukhang paramihan na. But in Singapore, you said 0. Oh, very good.
Very good. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I was going to ask you, Miles, is Tupper ready to sing live?
Oh, yeah. I told him. Okay, let's listen to Christopher Alinsubao singing live. Yeah.
Sige.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably I'm gonna sing this song.
How long is that, by the way, Tupper? How long is it? Gano'ng kahaba? Yung kanta mo ngayon?
Siguro mga ano lang to, mga 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because maybe we should do it after our news break.
Okay,
let's have the news break first.
Yes.
Okay, don't go away. We'll be back. Yeah.
That way we don't have to have time pressure on him. Thank you. Let's have news break. Okay, Alice.
Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
All of us have struggled through the COVID-19 pandemic, and many of our communities have been particularly hard hit. Some things definitely need to change, but a few things should stay the same, like protecting your child from serious diseases you can prevent now. Preventable diseases like measles, mumps, and whooping cough. Is camp, childcare, or in-person school on your family's agenda? Give your child a healthy and safe summer and school year by making sure they're up to date on vaccinations and well child visits. You have the power to protect. Call your healthcare provider to find out what vaccinations your child is due for and make an appointment today. If you need help finding a provider, visit parenthelp123.org or call the Help Me Grow Washington hotline at 1-800-322-2588. and interpretation is available.
The beat of the fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who do you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's my noise.
Peace.
Are you a small business owner in Seattle who was impacted by COVID-19? The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing $8 million to connect small businesses to operating capital. The Small Business Capital Access Program will lower the cost of Washington State Small Business Flex Fund loans by paying down 25% of the loan principal. Eligible small businesses can borrow up to $150,000 with a 4% interest rate to cover expenses like payroll, rent, utilities, and supplies.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenueradio.world.
Kami po ay magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador.
At ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Vicky Navarro here.
And this is NorbCam, NorbCam.
With our special guest.
I'm Christopher Alinsubao from Singapore.
And we are gonna hear...
Hang on, a minute. Before we let Christopher sing, I just want to acknowledge Cherry Casampol watching from Tagum City.
Hi, Cherry.
Thank you for watching.
Davao,
Cherry.
from Davao.
Okay.
Okay.
Davao,
Hi, Eric Diao from Davao City too. Okay, now let's listen to Christopher Alinsubao singing live. Yay.
Okay, let me change my headset.
All right, very good.
That's it. Thank you very much for listening. Yeah.
Where's Kuya Bert? Yeah. I just want to say, if we gonna ask you to sing again, your music is too loud.
Oh,
You
okay.
know?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
tried to.
letting you know. Yeah. It's
Sorry.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I tried to send you a
Lower down.
message. I said, "Can you lower the background? It is drowning
Mm.
your voice."
Yeah.
Okay.
Pero anyway, nangyari na at lahat na. Okay lang.
No
That's all
worries.
right. Yeah.
Don't worry. If you will ask me to sing. Anyway, that's an original song, sayang. Pero it will be released probably next month.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's
Yeah.
let's talk about your release and talk about where can especially listening to your music right now for your fans, where can they find you on social media, and then also as you say that you play actively in Singapore after work, where can they see you in person? So let us know where they can find you on social media, and then also what is your upcoming events that you have coming up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course, I have my personal FB page, Christopher Alinsubao, as well as my YouTube, Christopher Alinsubao, and some of the songs that we already uploaded on different social media platform streaming. I use the my name Christopher Alinsubao or Tuper, and also part of my band Top Band under that name. And I have two FB pages. One is Top Band, which is my band, and the other one is Tuper. And I'm also part of a group, also on internet radio, Your Hope Radio 92.8 and Galaxy FM. And in person here in Singapore, I'm actively playing music live every Thursday until Saturday in Barossa Bar and Grill, which is located in Vivo City, Harbourfront, here in Singapore.
Wow.
So you can join us. You can sing with us, or maybe dance with us like
What's
nobody's
the name
watching.
of the place?
Barossa Bar and Grill.
Barossa.
Barossa. Barossa is a winery in Australia. I guess Salvador, somewhere about that. Barossa. Then I think
I
they
watched
adapted
it.
it in. So it's a resto overlooking of an island. So it's really a good place to visit, to relax.
Okay.
Of course, with the good music na
Of
ipoprovide ninyo
course.
abang lingkod. And,
Okay.
By the way, I just letting you know that DJ MK Pace is from Netherlands. Yeah, thank you for
Okay.
watching.
Thank you for
Yeah,
watching.
Thank you.
We have an international audience today from all over the
Yeah,
world.
you have.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, maybe Vicky, before we go back to Tuper, maybe you could tell us a little short. We
I
missed
can
you
just.
last week.
All right.
So if you want, you could just give us a short presentation.
Yeah, I can just show where I'm going to be this weekend. How's that?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, Lend a Hand Community Outreach, Hopelink, and Arts of Love, your community girl out and about, providing resources for our families and communities. So you will find us here this Thursday at Arts of Love for our free food distribution. That's in Auburn. So and then tomorrow, and then on Friday we'll be in Tacoma. So look for us in Tacoma. I think there's another flyer, brother, on Friday at Church for All Nations, and then on Sunday I'll be in Kent for an event in community awareness. If you need more information about that, that will you can find it on my Facebook page for upcoming events. And then I don't want you to forget, brother, can you go to the King County one where you get the free there we go. April 27th to the 30th. Just save the date. This is where you get free prescription glasses. You get free vision, dental services, fillings, extractions. You also get free medical care. If you also need x-rays, all free to community. We also have free parking. This is starting on Thursday the 27th to Sunday. So save the date. This is at the Seattle Center. And hopefully that you guys can join us. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Kuya Bert, before we go back to Christopher, Jimmy Wasabi is watching. Shout out to Christopher Alinsubao from his
Toronto, Canada.
in Toronto, Canada. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Another country.
Yeah.
Watching the show.
That's what I love. Meeting people around the world,
That's
very
right.
talented people.
That's what we want anyway. And hey, kudos to Miles for having our special guest here in our program. That's wonderful. So with that, I would think we should play his third song because I was not very able to hear much of that live thing because of the background. But let's hear the next one.
Yeah, let's listen to Christopher Alinsubao singing I Remember You music video. Yan po ang I Remember You by Christopher Alinsubao. Before we go back to Christopher, I just want to acknowledge Erna March Harris. Hello sa lahat. Ang gandang umaga. And she's calling the barangay. Where is she from, Christopher?
From Hong Kong.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Miss Harris, yes.
You know what, Christopher? I really like that song. But I really like not only the song, but the lady. She's
yeah.
Is that your wife?
No. She's a model. She's a model. She's also an OFW. And we asked her kung pwede siya yung maging model namin. So, hindi siya
Was that in
hindi siya-
Singapore? Was that
she's
in Singapore?
She's
Okay,
in
it was
Singapore.
okay.
Very
As an
pretty
OFW.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really appreciate na na naging part siya ng at pumayag siya maging part siya ng kanta at maging makatotohanan sa pamamagitan ng
Yeah,
musika.
yeah.
Yeah, you remember her.
Chris, I wanted to tell you, you have a really powerful voice. You know, you remind me a little bit of Steve Perry, who sang for Journey.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's kind of what you remind me of as far as a popular singer in the United States. But Steve Perry could really hit those strong high notes, and you kind of remind me of his
My
voice,
idol is
so.
Arnel Pineda.
Yes, he's the current singer. That
I'm
makes
really
sense. I can
trying-
hear that.
Yeah, I'm really trying to play the songs like from Journey.
Yeah.
Pero siguro at my age right now, hindi na ganun.
It's hard to hit those high notes now, huh?
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I used to hit high notes when I was younger. Now it's like, it's hard to hit those high notes now.
I suddenly realized that before I can sing this song now. Parang it may difficulty na to hit yung mga high notes. But anyway, sometimes I don't have a chance, but I don't have a chance to say, sometimes ano lang yan, kakantahin ko na lang. Just chini-cheat ko na lang minsan yung gumagamit na lang ako ng ibang part ng vocals.
Yeah.
Kuya Bert,
Yeah.
do you think we still have time for Christopher to sing another live song?
Yeah, her
Yes.
closing. Oh, live. I don't know about the live.
We could do it.
We could do it.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
One more.
Make sure your background is not as loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Because I could hear your voice. That's the
Yes, we want to hear your voice this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. That's better.
Here's a song entitled Manila. Spending the day at the park, found a place in your heart. Walking by the bay till get dark, like nothing can bring us apart. Can wait for the summer, can have a splash before a movie. Can wait for the train either. Can see the place rub in good memories. Can't get enough of this city. Time runs so fast and it's not easy. Why do I have to go? Why can't I stay here though? Why do such things only belong on songs on radio? We're running around before the morning light, touching the deepest of your heart, looking at the sight that's so bright, that bring us right from the start. Can't wait for the summer, can I have a splash before the movie? Can't wait for the train either. Can I see that place rub in good memories? Can't get enough of this city. Time runs so fast and it's not easy. Why do I have to go? Why can't I stay here though? Why do such things only belong on songs on radio? Time to spend with friends in the city. There's a feeling that's always so easy. Standing with the crowd at school. It's the only week left and I'll be a fool. Oh. Again, there's a song entitled Manila. Once again, thank you very much sa mga nanonood. Why do such things only belong to songs on radio? Why do such things only belong to songs on radio?
Yay!
Good.
Yay! Yay!
That was very good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you, thank you.
Very good.
Right, Norb?
Yeah, we
before
could
go
hear
back-
you this time. That was great.
Yeah. Before we go back to Christopher, Yang Pagunsan said,
Right.
DJ Tupper, yeah.
Who's
Galing, Sir Christopher.
Yeah, another songwriter.
Oh, okay.
Philippines.
From
And he's
the
my idol.
Philippines, Singapore?
Where's she from? Yang.
He's from the Philippines.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
At idol ko ho yan si
Yeah, si Ed Sinuko, that's your...
Ed Sunico is from New York.
Yeah.
He's the producer of the
He's
song.
the producer. It's
Ibalik
amazing
Ang Kahapon.
how you could transmit all your work and, connect with everybody through...
I'll take advantage to give him thanks.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So Yam is from New York, you see?
No, Ed
Sunico
is.
Jimmy is
Yam
from
the Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Jimmy is from Toronto, Canada. Harris
Oh,
from
okay.
Hong Kong.
And Yam, where's he from?
Yang Pagunsan is from Philippines.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Songwriter
okay.
from Philippines.
Okay, I'll take note
All right.
of that.
I think, Vicky, you can have just one or two questions, and then we have to really have time to play his last song, which I want to hear.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead,
Kuya Bert,
Vicky.
just a minute. There's another one. Jenny Ifurong Richards. Galing idol, Sir Tupper. Where
From
are you
USA
from,
as well.
okay. Oh,
But she's
all
in
over the
Singapore
world.
before. She's in Singapore before.
Okay, okay.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa kanila kasi when she was in Singapore, lagi niya kaming ini-engage to play sa kanilang mga activities. That's why,
I see.
Madam, I know you're busy now in US, but nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo.
Wonderful.
Please send my regards
Yes.
to your husband.
Yeah, so many
Maybe you could come
fans.
to
So
the
many
US
fans
one
watching the
day.
show.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Thank
Vicky.
you for watching. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So, brother Christopher, what are we expecting coming soon as far as your music writing and producing? What is coming up that we are waiting to hear again here on your platform? What is new music's coming up?
Okay, I think I'm now expecting few more songs for this year to be released. Siguro about 2 to 3 more songs. Then I'm still also focusing, aside from my day work, I'm also focusing dun sa mga night gigs. Since we Filipinos, we're taking advantage of kinukuha muna kami sa ngayon, but because I know somebody from the Philippines will take over yung mga tugtugan, mga live show. We know that. But since pinagkakatiwalaan nila kami, so I'll make sure na I will perform well. My voice is always ready. And not only that, I'm more than willing to do an extra mile to play yung kanilang mga requests to play it live. So that's my focus right now. But I'm also trying to help my fellow musicians here in Singapore to create their own songs. So at least like me, we have some legacy in the future when we go, oh, I'm the one, that's my song, or I'm the one who sing that song, something like that.
That's pretty good.
Like what I'm experiencing right now. And
So
I'm also thankful to Jimmy because he also helping me.
Okay, now it seems like we are about ready to say our goodbyes. Only now, so that we'll have time to listen to your closing song. So, Miles, let's just say our goodbyes now. We're not leaving. We're just going to say goodbye. Go ahead, Miles.
Okay, ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Ito po si Salvador. Kaya po nanonood sa Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy at na pagtangkilik at panonood sa aming programa. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes. Thank you, everyone. Don't go away. We're not finished yet. Okay,
I just want to say thank you to our special guest. Maraming salamat, Christopher.
Thank you, Miss Miles. Thank you, Miss Kuya Bert.
I like your
Vicky Navarro,
smile,
Miss
though.
NorbCam.
Isn't that? His smile is contagious, Norb. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes, for
Vicky?
sure.
Yeah.
Something,
Vicky.
I wanted to share to everyone.
Yeah.
All
Say
right.
your goodbye now, Vicky.
Okay, so we'll see everyone next Tuesday. I'll be in Auburn on Thursday, Tacoma on Friday, and in Kent on Sunday. So see you next week. Thank you, Christopher, for joining us. Thank you.
Okay, Norb.
Thanks to all of you.
Thanks everybody for watching. Christopher, it's great to hear you sing. You got a great voice, and I love your songs. So I look forward to more music from you. And to everybody else, thanks for watching the show today. And keep an eye out in the next few days. On Friday, there will be a Seahawks video coming out that I will produce in honor of Mama Blue. So that will be coming out on Friday. So in conjunction with the Seahawks. So great to have everybody here. It was great. The guest was here. Auntie Miles didn't disappear.
Yeah.
Vicky was here. We were all here the whole show. It was great.
Yeah, the whole family.
So with that, we're gonna have our closing prayer, and then we'll hear Chris.
We'll hear the closing song, Kuya Bert.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Let's listen to Christopher Alinsubao singing Buhay Indie. Oh, Noel Bernardo featuring Christopher Alinsubao. Buhay
Saan ang iyong tungo? Bit-bit mo naman ng gitara. Tanong sa akin ng kapitbahay ko. Luluwas ako ng Maynila, magbabaka sakali lang. May makikinig sa mga awitin ko. Lahat ay titiisin, makarating lang sa paroroonan. Walang masama kung susubukan. Sabi nga ng tropa ko, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Walang tumatanda sa rock and roll. Palarin man o hindi, salamat sa Diyos. Ang mahalaga ito ang nasa puso mo. Panahon, wala kang pagsisisihan. Ginawa mo ang lahat sa buhay mo. Mawala ka man sa mundo, ay mayroon kang maiiwanan. Gintong alaala mula sa awitin mo. Palarin man o hindi, salamat sa Diyos. Ang mahalaga ito ang nasa puso mo. Palarin man o hindi,
sa puso mo.
Alright,
Yay! Yan po ang
I
buhay.
love that one.
By the way, just quickly, Norin Yokotang, good morning po. Proud of you, Brother Christopher.
From Tokyo,
Yan.
Japan. Miss
Japan.
Tokyo,
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Thank you. So, Christopher, you want to say your goodbye or have you?
I just want to say hi to all of you and thank you for supporting hindi lang ako pat lahat ng mga Filipino musicians and yeah, just continue motivating us para makapagbigay pa kami ng mga awitin at salamat din sa mga nakasama ko. Hindi ko na kayo mention kasi because we don't have enough time. But I really thanks, most especially yung pamilya ko sa Philippines at sa Japan at sa ibang parte pa ng mundo. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay kayo. At salamat sa inyong apat sa Rainier Avenue Radio. Marami. Super duper salamat ko sa inyo.
Yeah, thank you for gracing our program.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Let's do our closing prayer now.
Yeah, before that, but just quickly, our special guest next week is Philip Mahoney, Philippine-American great singer. Okay, I want to invite everyone to join us in Kuya Bert's closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads. Yeah.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Stay tuned po. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio.world is Real Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violeta Strass. And every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Fresh Juice with the Money, hosted by the Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo. That's Fresh Juice every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Thank you.
All right, bye. Thank you, Christopher. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.